Parkinson's law of time management says that every activities will occupy the time you have given onto it. They will naturally expand to the time you have set to finish those tasks. So it is very important. Your time is up to you. You are the one that will determine the time you want to use to finish a particular task. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. This is your boy Adeshola Adini once again, aka Scholar Shola, and today I'm going to be discussing a very crucial topic, which is time management, like principles of time management. Time management is the ability to do the right things, that will give you the best results at the end of each semester or each sections. So you have to focus on things that will give you positive results, things that will give you the result that you desire. If you are doing something outside those things that will give you your positive results or like the result that you desire, then you are mismanaging your time. Like, okay, the way you know that you manage your time is when you do a lot of things within a limited time. No, but it's until when you do things that will give you tangible results, you are able to do it. It might be few like activities or something, but as long as you arrange them in such a way that it will give you that best result that you desire, so you can say you are managing your time properly. But if you are doing otherwise, then you are mismanaging your time. Yes, and I want to share with you what we call Pareto principle. Pareto principle is also called 80-20 principle or 20-80 principle, which states that 20% of all your efforts will give you the 80% of your results, and also 80% of your efforts will give you 20% of the results that you want. So the important thing is focusing on 20% of what you can do to give you 80% of things that you want. You are looking at those important things that you need to do. They might just be few, but you are doing those things constantly and you are magnifying the results that you are seeing. So that is what 80-20 principle is all about. 80-20 principle is just all about focusing your energy on the important things that will yield great results for you. Focusing your energy on studying, meditating, going for tutorials, going for night classes and all of that. So those things will certainly help you to achieve. So what are these things that will give you the best results? Number one is going to the library, not just to read, but to solve questions, to solve past questions. Now, I used to say this thing a lot, and I think in my previous video I've talked about the importance of solving past questions. Like, you are practicing the principle of active recall, right? Active recall is the best method of learning so far, scientifically proven. It's the best learning method. So going to solve past questions will increase your knowledge about a particular subject. So those are the best things that you can do, right, to achieve great results. So number one is going to the library, not just to only read, but also solve past questions. And another thing is creating a positive impression in the mind of your lecturers. Don't let them see you as a latecomer, like you are always coming late to class, you are always making noise in the class, you are not serious. When they give you assignments, you will not do your assignment on time, you are always disturbing the class. Don't give that impression. Don't give that negative impression. So build a positive impression of yourself in the mind of your lecturers. That's number two. Then number three, read books by successful mentors, right? Read books, read people's story, people that have gone ahead of you. How were they able to do it? Because, and this thing, I applied this thing and it really helped me a lot. When I was in the university, when I was in my first year, my 100 level, I used to read stories about best graduating students, how they were able to, how they were able to achieve their dreams, how they were able to get to that point of being the overall best. I read their stories, their background, what they did, the challenges they faced, and all of that. So yeah, when you study successful people, you also be successful with time. You are also putting yourself in that path of being successful. So it's very important to read books by successful people and read people's story. Read the story of successful people. You will be motivated, you will be encouraged. You know that it's not only for those particular set of people alone. You can also do it. You can also achieve what you have set your mind to achieve. So now I'll quickly talk on methods at which you can manage your time properly, right? Number one is stay organized. Organize yourself. If you are trying to do like a particular thing, organize yourself. For instance, you're having lectures by 8 p.m. tomorrow morning. By this time, today, for instance, today is Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, right? So, and you're having lectures by 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning. Today, you're supposed to what? Iron your clothes. You know where your bag is. You know where your shoes are. You know where your socks are. It's not until when you now wake up and you start polishing your shoes and all of that. So stay organized. You have to be organized. That's number one. Number two is apply what we call cushion principle. Cushion principle is when you set your time faster, like maybe 10 minutes faster or 20 minutes faster than the normal time. Assuming you are having a class by 8 o'clock a.m., right, on Monday, and now your own time is 8:20. It makes you to be very fast. Like you can never be late to wherever you are going because you are checking your own time, and your own time is different from the normal time because you've set it to be faster. So it will make you to be very proactive, and you can never be late. You will always be punctual in whatever you are doing. So that is cushion principle. And then the last one that I will say is have a to-do list. Like have a journal, have a diary, have your own schedule for that day. As soon as you wake up, you do your prayers and everything, have a to-do list, what you are going to do for that day. It is very, very important. So, and it's one of the primary way of managing your time effectively. With that, you know what you are doing part time, and if you are not doing them, you know that, oh, I've failed in this aspect, I did not do this today. You'll be able to track yourself, be able to plan your life, and whosoever fail to plan will plan to fail. Is definitely planning to fail. So you have your time to yourself. Nobody is going to hijack your time from you. So you are the one that will plan your time the way you want it to be. And then another thing is leverage on technologies that you have. If you have a device that can make your work faster, there's no need of going the long route, right? You can always do things faster so that you save your time. That's why we have phones. Like you have phone, you know that you have a mobile phone, and instead of you to pick up your mobile phone to call, you're now writing letter to somebody, sending the letter through post office. You're just wasting your time, right? Instead of you to just call. So employ the technologies that you have, employ the devices that you have that can make your work easier and faster. So I'll see you in my next video. I hope you are able to get one or two things from this video. Please subscribe to this channel. It's very, very important. Like this video and share, and also drop your comment. I want to know what you think about this video and what you want me to talk about probably in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.